Chalo.
Welcome, friends, to yet another episode for Sparkle Your Soul. Today, we have with us a very special guest, Mrs. Isha Tripathi Yadav, and she is going to share her experience on the book The Wealth Money Can't Buy by Robin Sharma, Part 2. Welcome, Isha.
Thank you so much for the introduction and hello everyone. So I'm back with the few more chapters to discuss. As I have told in the previous session that I am currently reading this book as well as sharing whatever I have learned, the knowledge that I have gained throughout this process. So I'll be sharing that. So we were discussing this book by Robin Sharma, The Wealth Money Can't Buy, and we were discussing the topic of wealth, that is wellness. This was the topic that we were discussing in the first session as well. So now today we'll start with the chapter under wealth only. It is part of that chapter itself. So the chapter name is microdose meditation. Okay, so Robin Sharma says, like, initiates this chapter by asking a question. What is the point of having everything in the society? Yet after you get that things that you were striving for, aiming for, and yet after having all those things, you still feel empty. So what is the point of having all of those things? So then he mentions that I have discovered that the key to a great life is to be in the world yet not be attached to it. So we should not be attached. We should give our best. We should not be attached to any of the results. Then he told that since we are part of the planet Earth and we have to participate in the life, जो डेली के काम होते हैं, जो आपको काम करने हैं पैसे कमाने के लिए, जिंदगी चलाने के लिए, वो तो आपको करने ही है. बट अगर आप इससे अटैच हो जाते हो देन देर इज नो पॉइंट, आपको हमेशा एम्प्टी ही फील होगा. तो इस चैप्टर में माइक्रोडोज मेडिटेशन में उन्होंने ये बताया है कि हर इंसान को, अगर वो आर्टिस्ट है, अगर वो बिजनेसमैन है, अगर वो फाइनेंशियल ट्रेडर है, टॉप एथलीट है, लीडर है, उसको हमेशा जरूर से कितना भी काम हो लेकिन मेडिटेशन के लिए वक्त जरूर निकालना चाहिए, ये बोला है. तो इसमें महात्मा गांधी का उन्होंने एक बहुत अच्छा स्टेटमेंट दिया है कि महात्मा गांधी कह रहे हैं, आई हैव सो मच टू अकम्प्लिश टुडे दैट आई मस्ट मेडिटेट फॉर एटलीस्ट 2 hours इंस्टेड ऑफ 1. तो महात्मा गांधी ये बोल रहे हैं कि आज मेरे पास बहुत काम है करने के लिए, इसलिए आज मैं 2 घंटे मेडिटेशन करूंगा और 1 नहीं. तो हम सोचते हैं कि हमारे पास ज्यादा काम है तो हमारे पास मेडिटेशन के लिए वक्त नहीं है, जबकि ये बोल रहे हैं कि मेरे पास ज्यादा काम है इसलिए आज मैं ज्यादा मेडिटेट करूंगा ताकि मैं और अच्छे से वो काम कर सकूं. तो रॉबिन शर्मा ने इस चैप्टर में बोला है कि आई लविंगली अर्ज यू ऑल टू प्रैक्टिस मेडिटेशन, इफ नॉट फॉर 1 or 2 hours, do it for 40 minutes. If not for 40 minutes, do it for 20 minutes. If not for 20 minutes, do it for 10 minutes. And if you do not have 10 minutes also, you can microdose the meditation and do it even for 5 minutes. तो ये है
माइक्रोडोज मेडिटेशन.
और इनने बोला है कि ऐसा कोई सेशन नहीं है आपका मेडिटेशन का दैट विल नॉट काउंट. एवरी सेशन विल काउंट एंड एवरी सेशन यू आर मेकिंग प्रोग्रेस, सो दैट विल ऐड टू योर वेलनेस. फिर ये हो गया चैप्टर खत्म. दूसरा चैप्टर है प्रैक्टिस द नेकेड सन बाथिंग रूल. तो इसमें उन्होंने बोला है कि वी शुड ऑल स्पेंड सम टाइम, आर dazzling value of spending time in the sunshine daily. Not too much, because अगर too much भी हम sun लेते तो it becomes harmful. But उन्होंने बोला है कि moderate 10 to 20 minutes or even half an hour we should spend time in the sun exposure. Sun में expose होने से it increases your serotonin levels, and serotonin levels is directly related to your happiness index. So the time you're spending in the sun is this much impactful कि it will determine your happiness level. And उन्होंने ये भी बोला कि allow sunlight into your eyes, it will increase your mental focus. It will allow overall daytime alertness and the depth of the sleep.
Okay.
तो आंख बंद करके ही आप ऐसे सूर्य नमस्कार भी जब कर रहे हैं तो आंख बंद करके भी आप अपने आंखों में लेते हैं तो मेंटल फोकस उससे बढ़ रहा है, डेली अलर्टनेस बढ़ रहा है। तो ये सब चीजें काफी अच्छी है। और एक स्टडी हुई थी स्वीडन में जहाँ पे उन्होंने देखा कि जो लोग सनलाइट में टाइम ज्यादा स्पेंड करते हैं, मतलब 15 से 20 मिनट डेली स्पेंड कर रहे हैं, उनकी लाइफ स्पैन 6 मंथ से 2 इयर्स तक ज्यादा थी बाकियों के कंपैरिजन में। तो अगर आप सनलाइट पे रहते हो तो आप ज्यादा दिन जिंदा भी रहोगे। यू विल हैव अ गुड फुलफिलिंग एंड अ बिग लाइफ टू लिव। तो ये चैप्टर एंड हुआ।
दिन में
दूसरा,
मेंटल फोकस है और रात में आपकी क्वालिटी ऑफ स्लीप है एंड यू आर गेटिंग
हम्म
विटामिन डी, सो इट्स वेरी important to spend some time in the sun.
फिर थर्ड चैप्टर है इसमें कि स्वेटी वर्कआउट इज नेवर अ सिली आइडिया। ठीक है। तो
Okay.
इसमें उन्होंने बोला कि चैप्टर स्टार्ट इस तरीके से हुआ कि रॉबिन शर्मा इज सेइंग दैट टुडे आई वोक अप फीलिंग वेरी lethargic and I didn't want to go and do workout. I
हाँ.
didn't feel like doing workout and I gave myself a number of excuses that I'm an artist, I have to take a lot of time, this peaceful hour is for me, I have to invest these hours in doing something more productive in my work, and I can do exercise tomorrow as well. So he had a lot of excuses to give, but then he understood that excuses are liars and procrastination is a thief. So
Okay.
he used the reservoir of willpower that we all have within us,
Hmm.
or he took that step to go to the gym again.
Hmm.
So Robin Sharma here in this chapter is has mentioned that willpower is just like our muscle that grows stronger with use. जितना ज्यादा हम विल पावर एक्सर्ट करते हैं उतनी ज्यादा वो मसल हमारी बढ़ती है।
बढ़ती है, बनती है।
हाँ। तो इस पे उन्होंने एक कोट लिया है मोहम्मद अली का, बॉक्सर जो थे।
हम्म।
उसमें मोहम्मद अली ने बोला है कि आई हेटेड एवरी मिनट ऑफ माई ट्रेनिंग बट आई सेड टू माई सेल्फ डोंट क्विट, suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion.
वाह.
इसलिए do your workout and live your best life
बेस्ट.
and you increase your wellness level. और फिर इसलिए उन्होंने बोला कि जब तक आप रेजिस्ट करते हो, लेकिन whenever you go for a workout आप देखोगे कि आपको इनिशियली आपको थोड़ा लग रहा है कि रेजिस्टेंस रहेगा, लेकिन आप जैसे जैसे अपने आप को पुश करते हो यू विल इंक्रीज योर एनर्जी लेवल, एंथुजियाज्म लेवल, एंड at the end of the workout you will feel fantastic that you did it. ठीक है।
वेरी.
तो ये थर्ड चैप्टर है। हम्म
See how the mind tricks and you have to bring your willpower into action and do the things. I think
करेक्ट।
people can resonate with this. This happens with everyone.
Everyone, so we have a lot of excuses to give. So always remember, excuses are liars
Uh,
and procrastination is a thief.
Procrastination is a thief. चोर को घर में आने मत दो.
कल करेंगे,
हाँ.
we do that, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
very.
that is a thief. It is only robbing you of your wellness, nothing else.
Uh. And that quote by
Next,
Muhammad is also very nice.
correct. Next chapter is a do a 30-day zero sugar challenge.
Wow.
तो इसमें रॉबिन शर्मा has started by telling that whenever he mentors any billionaire or advises a startup entrepreneur or counsels a famous actor,
Mm.
he often put them during his mentoring and counseling session. He will often put them in a 30-day challenge,
Okay.
any 30-day challenge. So he tells that if your goal is to get fit, it might be 30 days of walking 10,000 steps each morning.
Mm.
If your goal is greater positivity and more mental toughness, then you can do 30 days of challenge of going without any complaint.
Okay.
Then he is told if your objective is higher quality of work, Then your challenge could be going 30 days without any social media. So, whatever is your goal, if your
Mm.
goal is to stay fit, then take a 30-day challenge of walking 10,000 steps.
हाँ.
If your goal is greater positivity, then go
Mm.
30 days without complaining.
हाँ.
If your goal is to have more productivity, then go 30 days without any social media.
Very true.
This is a way he trains the billionaire, advises the entrepreneur, and also counsels the actors
Oh,
in this manner.
हाँ.
So now coming back to, you understood like why he gives that challenge of 30 days, because it helps us to track our and be accountable to that habit.
हाँ. And
So
be
for
more
that he
focused.
also told that you can also use the daily log or online habit tracker.
Okay.
This is something that we can use online habit tracker, and even if you miss 1 or 2 days in the middle, don't be so hard on yourself. You can even start back again.
Start back again for 30 days.
No, so 1 or 2 days doesn't matter, but you should not have more gap. So
Mm.
1 or 2 days it's good. So now coming back to why he said go do a 30-day zero sugar challenge.
हाँ.
Why he said that? Because he's mentioning here that in wellness you should avoid sugar, because sugar is nothing but poison.
Mm.
It is very bad for your health. We don't realize, but it leads to bad gut health, diabetes, fatty liver, heart problems, cancer, creates brain disturbance, and increase metabolic disorders. So too much of sugar or consuming sugar in too much amount is very bad. So he is suggesting that we should go 30 days without sugar, so that हमारी बॉडी को जो हमने इतना आदत डाल दी है शुगर
हाँ.
का, तो धीरे धीरे इट विल गो.
Compensate होगा.
So he is mentioning that for 30 days avoid sugar, and remember that all the change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end.
हाँ.
So it will be hard for you at the beginning, but then it will be very nice and good for your body. So do we go to the next chapter? We have time.
Uh, there is 5 minutes you can take.
Okay. So the next chapter is commit to a dopamine detox.
Okay.
Now, what he means by dopamine detox is that, like in this age of social media and everything, we are so much used to and attached to scrolling the social media apps, getting instant gratification for anything. So dopamine, like however, over texting, endless online scrolling, compulsive clothes buying, अल्कोहल लेना, ये सब मतलब आपको एक डोपामीन लूप, फीडबैक लूप में डालता है. यानी कि अगर मेरे को अभी मैंने पोस्ट डाला, कितने लाइक्स हुए, क्या हुआ, आप वैलिडेशन सीख कर रहे हो इससे.
हाँ.
तो ये डोपामीन लूप है. जितना आप जो करोगे उतना आप उस चीज में फंसते जाओगे.
हाँ.
तो द मोर डोपामीन यू नीड,
Suggesting
मोर
of
डोपामीन.
dopamine detox.
So he's suggesting you should do dopamine detox, and he has given certain suggestions, which I'll just tell or everyone here, that no device checking. Dopamine detox करने का तरीके बताया उन्होंने. तो एक
हाँ.
तरीका है no device checking during that first 2 hours after you wake up.
Mm.
Full social media fasting for some days, that
Mm.
I'll not use any social media. Avoidance of TV, video games, even music for the detox period. That ये सब नहीं सुनेंगे हम.
हाँ.
Eating simpler and lighter food instead of processed food at the restaurant. तो ये भी डोपामीन डिटॉक्स का एक पार्ट है. Being in solitude, silence and stillness for few hours each day, and no alcohol or other addictive mood enhancers during the time of the program. तो इन्होंने suggest किया है कि you should take at least 5 days, 11 days, 15 days अपने आप को commit करो and start doing this dopamine detox. जितना हम ये प्रैक्टिस करेंगे उतना हमारी लाइफ क्लेंस होती जाएगी, और हम ये सब चीजों पे डिपेंड नहीं करेंगे फॉर आवर हैप्पीनेस लेवल.
Okay. We can start with 5 days.
हाँ.
5, 11, 15 है ना? So to begin with, we can start with. Now, Isha, it would be better if you compile all the what you have told today. Then
Okay.
continue in
So
our next session.
basically, so basically, we are still talking about this, the form of wealth, that is wellness. So we have talked about microdose meditation,
Mm.
that we should practice at least 5 minutes daily,
Minutes.
but we should do it. Second was the sunbathing rule. That means that we should spend at least some time in the sun for good happiness levels and greater health, mental alertness. Third was the sweaty workout. Don't let your excuses or procrastination take your wellness away. Do this workout and you will feel very good in your day, and you will feel enthusiasm to work better. And the next was a do a 30-day zero sugar workout, the zero sugar challenge. So whatever your goal is, you should at least take 30-day challenges. And sugar is a poison, so we should avoid taking it all in forms. And the next chapter was commit to a dopamine detox.
Without.
To not let these dopamine, guide your life. Instead, do a detox and the practices that Robin Sharma suggested. So this was it, and I think I'll continue with the next chapters in the coming session.
You have very beautifully explained what Robin Sharma has written for all of us. And बिल्कुल छोटी छोटी सी बातें हैं और सिंपल कॉन्शियस चॉइसेस हम लोग कर सकते हैं टू मेक आवर लाइफ बेटर और हमारी
Better.
बिजनेस जर्नी में हमारा एक स्टेप फॉरवर्ड होगा। सारी चीजें हमारे पास अवेलेबल है। ये जो वो बातें बोल रहे हैं ऐसा कुछ अलग नहीं है कि हमको कुछ अलग से कुछ करना है। एवरीथिंग इज अवेलेबल टू अस, जस्ट हमको फोकस करके अपने गोल से अलाइन करके 30 डेज चैलेंज है या सन बेटिंग है। और जब महात्मा गांधी जैसे के पास 2 आवर्स है, मोर वर्क, 2 आवर मोर मेडिटेशन। सो सबके पास 5 मिनट्स, टू स्टार्ट विथ 5 मिनट्स इज ओके। सो वेरी वेल रिटन book and very well explained by you. Thank you so much, Isha.
Thank you so much.